Hello everybody, welcome back to He Is Coming. Last time we learnt about the sheer unadulterated firepower of the Soaked Blade. I wonder what things would go very well with that. It's been a long time since I've seen a lot of kind of the on-hit effects. I used to do a lot of it with the meat skewer combo builds. But obviously we can change all kinds of stuff around here. It's just remembering what's good where. Bleeding Edge on hit restore 1 health would be very interesting with it, because then that's 3 health you heal back every time you hit. Equally, the one that does armor would also be pretty good. Where's that one going to be? It must be just on hit gain 1 armor, right? I'm just not seeing it down here. Oh, there it is, Blunt Edge. Alright then, give me this, and one more. Which one has teeth? You've got teeth. Which one has on-hit effects? You've got Hero's Crossguard as well. Sure. Give me that, and we'll see what we can do. See if we can make something really broken. First time you gain a new status effect, gain 1 additional strike as well. Poison and regen is 3 strikes at 5 damage. That's a real toughie. That's a real toughie you've put me on there, sir. I don't suppose we're going to get the full set for this early. But hey, we can try. The more armor, the better, just because that gives us more survivability in these very early moments. Less time spent going back for healing. Giving him freeze will help us a lot in that first turn. Because then they're going to go from 5 attack down to... Is it 3 attack or 2 attack? I can't quite remember if it rounds up or down. In fact, we could probably find out if we came into a fight, not with a bat, but with something a little stronger than a bat. Turtle. 3 freezes down to 1, so it rounds down. So they'll go from 5 attack to 2, which will stand to be a beautiful thing for me. This graveyard not doing much for us. There's a golem right up here. We should definitely aspire to that. Let's go the long way. See what else we can find. Turn fast fights back on by tapping control. Combine those. Keep the freeze doing its thing for as long as possible. Thorns also harms him a lot because it means they will be taking damage on all of their attacks against us, which is nice. Forget the speed. Get me back to the golem before this combat. I would like to heal up these missing HP before we get into this fight. Back to the golem again. There's a fire right there. We might make it if we teleport to it. I think we'll make it. Alright, hopefully the freeze and the thorns does enough for us here. I gave him an extra attack by giving him freeze, which is something. But also the 5 poison he's given himself is not going to be his friend. Alright. We muddle through that one. There's a shop right here. We do have 13 gold already. I'll start gain 2 thorns and then gain armor equal to your thorns. What are you doing? Big attack, freezing me, thorns, armor, thorns. If you have less max health than the enemy, set your max health to theirs. Alright, well they don't have any healing to go with that, so that doesn't really impact us much. The effect of freeze is doubled. It's not bad for us with 2 freeze here. But it's not exactly incredible either. You know what? Sure. Right, just traveling and seeing what we find for a hot minute. Well, there's honey. I sure would like some honey. One B. Give the player 4 poison, 3 acid, and 2 stun. 2 attack. I think we get through this fight. We do, and we're not even injured. Right, give me the honey. Attack the bees. The bears might be a bigger problem. If the player has armor, they go up to 8 attack. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that shenanigan. Even more freeze? I mean, I could get behind it, honestly. We should think about healing during this night. We can get near a fire. Oh, that's tempting as well, because we've got a lot of armor right now. I was going to say heal during this night and then take the fight early so we can get more inventory spots so we don't end up in spots like this. Golem, where were you? And are you near a teleporter? You are. Can I golem and campfire? Is a fantastic question. I can. 3 thorns. 5 thorns. I didn't think this through, honestly. This many thorns. 3 strikes. 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, that's kind of a problem, I guess. I can take this off. That way we're only striking them once on the thorn turn, and we're not taking 6 damage. Here. Exposed deal for 8 damage is not bad. We have 0 base armor, restore health of full. No. We have more speed than the enemy. We don't. Lose your armor after the enemy's first strike. No. While you have armor, temporarily gain 2 attack is not bad. Sure. Alright, now do we do this fight? 5, they're going to be frozen. 2 turns. Let's just try. If we get through this, our armor gets even better. We get 6 armor back, which is 1 strike they don't get to make up against us. They get 3. I think we're fine here. Okay. Chicken hats. Thorns again. God damn it. They've got the Blackbriar armor. on the wrong order from the thorn ring, so that's good for us. But still, this many thorns is not great for us. I would really like to see a food item to cook with our honey. Thorns deal double damage. Exposed, give the enemy 10 Riptide. Double your max health. Wounded, restore health to full and restore 1 health at the start for the rest of battle. None of these honey items are incredible, honestly. Which is kind of a bummer. I'm going to go for these frostbite gloves. If I can get those to 4, I'd be super happy about it. Trigger a random common rarity food item. There's a fun build to be made with that. We didn't have the silver fork the last time I was playing Kingmaker. There's a fun build to be done with that, I'm sure, but not right now. With Golden Swift Strike Belt, Cracked Whetstone is better, but right now we're trying to not hit into all these thorns multiple times, so less good for us. Teleporter right next to a fire is nice. Honey Rose Wine might be okay. We don't have stuff to add to our max HP right now, though, which is kind of a bummer. Because there's no point in restoring to full health when your full health is going from 5 to 10. It's not really great. Honestly, I think the real option is honey ham. But you have to find some ham first, you know? I'm not going to try and lean into the Shield of the Hero really hard. This would be nice to have. It's just back on health. Where should we go? Take me to a cauldron so that I'm got one on the board if we do find ham. You should be able to. I should be able to put honey in there and leave it in there if I decide that I want the inventory space, but I have to like negotiate coming back to this exact cauldron if I want to use my honey in the future. We're still not even high on our oils if we did find the other weapon we were looking for. Oh, why, yes. I will increase my probably armor rather than doing the Frostbite Gauntlet. Like, getting the armor up is just so good. Like, 28 armor is massive. There's the glove. I think this is going to have to take a back seat, unfortunately. Now, do we have a regular golem that we've used anywhere nearby? Yes. Yes, we do. Did I touch a teleporter up there before we got down here or not? Uncertain. This shop, we have 24 gold. We might as well look for good stuff to fill up with. Your health is full, lose 5 health, gain 2 additional strikes. I want that later. You know? Again, chainmail sword. Very solid thing to have. This is just 4 attack instead of 2 attack. This gives us 2 and stays around longer. I will repivot to this Leave that there if we want to come back for it. There's the oil that we've already seen, so we get that one back immediately. I just need a bunch of chests now, because there's no point in having these empty inventory slots going into a fight. There's the house again. Do I heal for 3? Yeah. And definitely not this. 5, 6, 7, 12. 3 times over. They hit us first, but they'll be like 1 attack because of double freeze. Wounded triggers a random battle star item. That could be bad for us. I'm just trying to do the math on, like, do these extra strikes just kill him before he kills us? I guess it's not really worth it. Alright. 17 thorns. They're getting 2 strikes in for 1 while they have regen. That's the worst case scenario for us. But we're fine. Cure. Battle start. Gain 1 poison. Battle start. Give the enemy 3 freeze. Battle start. Gain 2 poison and restore 5 health. Turn start. That's rough. Health, health, health. 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 Armor and lose health. Purity. It's just real high health with lots of healing. Okay. Put that back on. These are the chests I could have done with a hot minute ago. I still think other stuff would be better for us. If I find a golem, then this is fine. There's that. Right, cauldron. Better for having this in play now. We did teleport to a cauldron. I don't remember where. It'll be along a narrow path-ish somewhere, I have to assume. Oh, there's one. But I did not touch a teleporter anywhere near. Good job, me. Horse? Nope. Okay. There's a shop over there. What does the biome of a cauldron look like? Remind me. Dead trees and forest. Alright. Do I care about this or do I transform it? I think I transform it. Golden leather glove. I thought for a second it was going to be a golden life root gauntlet and I could combine them together, but no such luck. Battle start, lose 3 armor. It's fine for us. When reduced to exactly 1. I think I do want this one. Really need a cauldron though. Horse, horse, my kingdom for a haunts. Another shop. Might as well check your stock while we're around. Giving them 5 freeze when their freeze effects are doubled is pretty good, honestly. They're going to really struggle to kill us. And after we get rid of their armor, their poison's going to start stacking up real fast. But I've got nothing I want to make room for right now. Okay, we'll try and remember that merchant's there. We'll go touch this thing near the merchant. These are not dead trees. We should absolutely heal up some of that missing health. Come on. Oh, there's a horse. Please, horse. Take me to a cauldron. Please, yes. So our max HP is 27 right now. Now it's 44. The sheep herder is right here. Also, leather glove. We don't have the extra spot for a leather glove. I want to get to that bonfire before... Yes, okay, so put that there. And heal to full of the bonfire. This is good news for us, I think. Obviously, we are also frozen for a hot minute. Oh, the effective freeze is also doubled for us. I was wondering why we were so weak. Are they ever going to take poison because of ironstone transfusion? Turn start. That's a problem. It's actually a very clever build. I can't deny it. Oh no. Yeah, they are taking poison damage, I think. Then we're probably fine. Lovely. Right. 6 attack. Battle start game 1 additional strike on hit, deal 1 damage. They've got 2 oils. Give the enemy freeze equal to half your speed. Lose all your armor after the enemy's first strike. Whenever you lose health, take 1 additional damage. Battle start game 15 max health. Double your health. Your health is not full. Spend 1 speed to restore 2 health. Okay, I have to really think about whether I want the frostbite cloak in play in rounds to come or not. Where is this shepherd? There he is. What would I like to see? I'd like to see another life fruit gauntlet sometime soon. Give the enemy freeze equal to half your speed. Turn start if you're below 50% health, gain 2 armor. That's not bad for how long we're going to be at 50%, lower than 50% health. Honestly. I kind of forgotten that we had one of these already when I took the second one. Not that we don't have room for it, but... I think we're going to have to not take the frostbite cloak further into this. Venom Fang was something I was interested in messing up their day with. They're taking all my money. Another shop. I need a golem right now, really. Time bomb could be reasonably okay. Again, maybe one for if we had kept the freeze, but too late for that now. Golem, a golem, a golem. I feel like I haven't made any progress exploring this map at all. I know there's a golem not that far from here, but just take me to a different... Oh, no. No different golem for me. Alright then, at least give me an edge on my weapon. They're not great edges, if I'm honest. I'm going to pass on that. Can we get to a golem going north through here? More teeth. Another leather glove is the wrong one. There's the golem. Right, so teeth and teeth. We got rid of the other lifeblood helmet. We get our base armor back on exposed. Exposed can trigger an additional time would be great. But, you know, can't have it all. Those birds have taken so much of my money. More teeth. One more of those, I'd be so happy. I really need to think about what I'm not holding into this encounter. Probably that should go there. Another shop. Right, we are running out of time. Is a bummer dude. Ring of mushrooms up there. How does this one go? I've got no idea. The freeze kind of sucks. $16 poison's nice though. Oh, brittle bark items are broken is less than ideal. Let's just get through his armor, and then we can start seeing how this goes. His attack is getting very big very fast, which is scary. Oh yeah. We got troubles, unfortunately. Damn Dratton Blast. Again, not a bad attempt, not too much. I gotta learn to check their synergies happening, because I always miss those boxes outside of their inventory. But again, not a bad little showing for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.